Grace lived in a quiet town near the mountains of Colorado. She was a school counselor who loved helping young people. But deep inside, she carried a heavy burden from the past. 20 years ago, her husband had left without saying goodbye. Since then, she had held on to anger like it was her right. Each morning, she prayed, but never truly forgave. "Lord," she would say, "help me move on." Yet each night, she returned to the same pain. One Sunday, the pastor preached on Matthew 6 verses 14 to 15. "If you forgive other people when they sin against you." Those words stayed with Grace long after the service ended. That evening, she sat by the window and cried out to God. "I want to let go, but I don't know how." The Holy Spirit gently whispered, "Let me carry it for you." She closed her eyes and imagined releasing her pain to Jesus. It didn't feel easy, but she chose to trust. Over the next few days, something began to change. She no longer replayed old memories in her mind. She found herself smiling more, even laughing at times. One afternoon, she met a woman named Clara at church. Clara had recently lost her son in an accident. Grace listened, wept, and held her hand in silence. She said softly, "I understand your pain, I've been there too." For the first time, she shared her own story freely. And as she spoke, healing poured into both their hearts. From that day on, Grace began counseling others differently. She no longer tried to fix them, only to walk with them. She taught about forgiveness, not as a duty, but as freedom. Holding on hurts, she would say. Letting go brings peace. One Sunday, she stood before the church and shared her journey. "For 20 years, I carried a weight that wasn't mine to bear. But when I gave it to God, He gave me my life back." Many wept, some hugged each other tightly afterward. And Grace knew she had finally learned the art of letting go.